Hi Cancer, welcome to your love reading for April 2022. Let's see what is coming up for you. This is the love reading for the sign of Cancer for April 2022. First card that you have, Cancer, is Ace of Cups. Love reading for the sign of Cancer for April 2022. Eight of Pentacles. Love reading for the sign of Cancer for April. The Lovers. Love reading for the sign of Cancer for April 2022. Karma, which is the Judgment card. Love reading for the sign of Cancer for April 2022. Four of Swords. Love reading for the sign of Cancer for April. The World. Love reading for the sign of Cancer for April. Four of Wands, and I will adjust the camera in a minute. Love reading for the sign of Cancer for April. Six of Pentacles. Love reading for the sign of Cancer for April. And you've got Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so let's see what you have going on here. If you'd like to get a private reading with me, just go to my website, channeledguidance.com, and I'll place a link down below. So let's see what you have here for the month of April. Now you're starting off with the Ace of Cups. I do want to go through the reading for singles because I feel like singles are often overlooked in love readings. So if you're single, just know that there's an opportunity here for a new relationship. There can be a new love coming in, especially because you also have the Lovers here. So I feel if you're single, there could be a new person coming in where this is not just another relationship. This is something that could be long-term. This could be the person you're spending the rest of your life with. If this is about a person you're in a relationship with or an ex, we are going to do the ex spread after this and then pull some letters for you. But if you're in a relationship and you're wondering if the relationship's going to make it, I mean, you do have a very powerful card here. This card often, it does come up when people are fated to be together. This is a relationship that could be, the love of your life, a very significant relationship. Also a decision for some of you. If there is a third party, it could be that you're the one being chosen. Because I do see someone here in the heart of the reading, Four of Swords. So someone maybe, backed away from you. Somebody asked for some space. Somebody needed time to think. Yeah, because that's the theme you have going on here. You've got the Judgment card here and the World here. So you've got two major arcanas. So there's kind of like there's a big energy around either somebody who backed off from you, or there's a big energy around someone that is needing time to figure things out. So here, let's just start with Karma, which is a Judgment card. Yeah, here for the sign of Cancer, I mean, I see that this is the ultimate card for exes. Like I said, we're going to do the ex spread after this, but this is a relationship that is coming back to life. This is a relationship or marriage that is being given a second chance, where there could have been an ending, but this also means that there is a very significant new beginning. There's a new chapter that is just beginning here, and that could be why you had the Ace of Cups here. So I also think that Cancer is also you're working on a relationship where maybe, somebody was backing away, maybe a relationship did end. Somebody is also, you could be building a relationship if you're single. Either way, you have Four of Wands here. To some of you, you're entering a committed relationship. This can also represent marriage for some of you. Now, the message down here, you have Nine of Pentacles, especially for women, although it can also be for men. This can be telling you that you have to make the best decisions that, in your love life that are best for you. This is telling you to work on yourself. For some of you, especially if you're in a really conflicted relationship, this is telling you that you have to do the best for yourself, and this is about getting the relationship that you deserve. Let me get three more so we can get the rest of the message. What else does Cancer need to hear about their love life for the month of April? We've got Nine of Cups. What else does Cancer need to hear about their love life for April? Knight of Cups. What else does Cancer need to hear about their love life for the month of April? And Eight of Cups. So it's kind of weird that we have, look at this, 8 and 9 of Cups together here with the Knight of Cups in the middle. So the Knight of Cups is someone coming in and someone offering you love. And this is around both of these cards. So kind of the story that I see here is that somebody left, the Goodbye card. Somebody left, Somebody felt that they had to walk away to find their own happiness. Maybe it was your partner, maybe it was you. But what we also have, like I said, 8 and 9 of Cups. I see a lot of happiness in the month of April. This also is a wish being fulfilled. So again, this is a general reading, so your wish could be maybe to find a new relationship. You do have the Ace of Cups and the Lovers here. A wish is being fulfilled. Maybe you're meeting somebody new, or your wish is to save a marriage or relationship. That is here for you. Or you want to reconcile with an ex. That is here for you. The Knight of Cups is bringing you love. Also, this is a relationship moving forward. Okay, let me get a few from the confirmation deck, and then we'll move on to the X spread. What else does Cancer need to hear about their love life for the month of April? 3 of Swords. Let's put these here. What else does Cancer need to hear about their love life for the month of April? The Emperor. What else does Cancer need to hear about their love life? And Page of Cups. Okay, so let's take a look at these. Yeah, so obviously, I mean, I see here with 3 of Swords and 8 of Cups that Cancer's heart has been broken. Like both, this is the breakup card and the goodbye card. Somebody has left. I mean, this is obvious for the sign of Cancer. Either somebody has left and broken your heart, or there is talk of somebody leaving. That's a clear message in this reading. But we also have the Emperor here. So somebody is finally, if fear was involved or confusion, this is someone who is getting their act together. This is someone who is taking action. It could be maybe there was a breakup here and someone is finally taking control of their life, because I do see a relationship again here with the Page of Cups. But the Page of Cups is also telling me that for the sign of Cancer, there can be a message of love. Someone could be telling you that they love you. Perhaps somebody new with the Ace of Cups we have under here. Or it can be someone telling you that they still love you, which could be an ex. So it looks exciting for the sign of Cancer. Again, the message is really strong here with the 3 of Swords here and the 8 of Cups, that Cancer's heart was broken, but something is happening in the month of April that is making you extremely happy. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the X spread. Okay, Cancer, let's see what's going on between you and your ex. I did want to show you that when I was shuffling the confirmation deck, this card jumped out, 5 of Swords, which it can represent a huge mistake, somebody feeling like they made a big mistake, or somebody even sabotaging the relationship. So I'm going to put that back in there, and let's start off with this deck. Cancer and their ex for April 2022. You've got the Wheel. Love reading for the sign of Cancer and their ex for April. 6 of Wands. Cancer and their ex, April 2022. Knight of Swords. Cancer and their ex, April 2022. 10 of Cups. Cancer and their ex, April. 2 of Wands. Cancer and their ex for April. Justice. Cancer and their ex for April. 6 of Cups. Cancer and their ex for the month of April. 3 of Wands. Cancer and their ex for the month of April. And you've got the Tower. Now, this is really interesting. This is really interesting because look right here. You've got the 2 of Wands, and then you've got the 3 of Wands right under this. So especially with the Victory card here. So this is especially important for those Cancers where you've really been waiting for somebody. I mean, everyone's like usually waiting for an ex, but this could be somewhere where you've been waiting for a long time. Maybe you've almost given up hope. 2 and 3 of Wands, like there's a loud message of you have been waiting. You've waited for this person. We also have the 6 of Cups, which does represent the past, because we are asking about exes. So some of you could be seeing your ex in the month of April, or you could be doing a lot of thinking about your ex, even those of you where you've been waiting. Now, what I like about this reading is that we have the Tower. We have the Tower here. So the Tower is neutral depending on what is around it. It could be a disaster or it could be a very pleasant surprise. And here you have it next to the 3 of Wands. Like you've been waiting patiently to hear from your ex. You've been waiting for something to change. And boom, here we go with the Tower. Also down here with the 6 of Cups, there's a lot of feelings from the past that are coming back to the surface. You also have the Justice card, which can represent the sign of Libra. But this is justice for the sign of Cancer. I told you in the first spread, I feel like you've been done wrong. You have Three of Swords, you had Eight of Cups. Clearly, your heart has been broken. There is a sense of justice for you. This can also be an apology. But you also have Ten of Cups here, telling me that even if this is your ex, there can still be a happily ever after for you. There can still be a happy relationship. I mean, you've got the Wheel and you've got the Knight of Swords. There is big movement, big change around you and your ex for the month of April. Of course, here with the Six of Wands, this is victory for you. No matter what broke you up, what differences you had, the Wheel is telling you that big change is coming in here, change for the better. Okay, let me get a few more. Cancer and their ex for April 2022. You have King of Swords, Cancer and their ex in April. The Hermit, Cancer and their ex in April, and Ten of Swords. I see like there's something going on here for the sign of Cancer where you have really felt hurt. You have really felt betrayed by an ex. You do have the Hermit here. This can represent the sign of Virgo, but it also means that you've done a lot of thinking. There's a lot of thinking going on about you. I'm going to get a confirmation card for the Hermit. We've got King of Swords. So this would be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. But I also think here, because we have the Knight of Swords and the King of Swords and the Ten of Swords, I feel like you're going to be doing a lot of thinking about a past relationship. You do have that Six of Cups right here. You're going to be thinking a lot about your ex, either because they're calling you. You did have Page of Cups in the first spread, or because you're bumping into them. A surprise here. Like there is a surprise for the sign of Cancer around an ex. There is a surprise here, and there's a lot of soul searching. Like, can I forgive this person? Is it too late? Because some of you, like, you've been waiting for a long time. There's a sense of betrayal. Maybe you just feel betrayed by this person, or you were actually betrayed. Okay, let me get some cards from the confirmation deck. Remember, this card did jump for you, but I'm going to put it back here in the middle. What else does a sign of Cancer need to hear about their ex for April 2022? Got the World. So the World was in the first spread. Cancer and their ex for April. Seven of Cups. Cancer and their ex for April. And King of Pentacles. Okay. So the World, it was in the first spread. Here it is again. That's still your reading. There's still a possible new chapter here for Cancer and their ex. Just know that whatever's going on between you and your ex, like there's a lot of confusion here. Someone feels completely lost. There could be a lot of misunderstandings for you and your ex. You did have that Five of Swords that jumped. I did put it back, but that's still a part of the reading. There's a lot of confusion around Cancer and an ex where things, maybe that's why there's been some waiting here. You also have King of Pentacles. So this would be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. And you did have the Hermit here representing the sign of Virgo. But the King of Pentacles is also telling you that maybe your ex, especially one who betrayed you, Ten of Swords, this is a stable partner, a stable, loving partner who is there for you. There's just a lot of confusion that you have to work through. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the letters. Okay, Cancer, let's see what letters come up for you for April. What does Cancer need to say about their love life for April 2022? What does Cancer need to hear about their love life for April? Okay, so let's take a look here. We've got E, B, W, L, O, I, T, M, R, I, U, N, G, F, A, U, E, A, J, I, another I, and then you've got E, E, I'll move you back a little bit, E, and then you've got K. Okay, so let's take a look here. I'm not going to spend too much time with the names. Just know that you could be looking at your partner's first name, middle name, last name, or something that describes what you're going through. So let's see what names, if anything, stands out here. Well, the first thing that stood out here, let me just move these out of the way, is AJ. There's an AJ here. I also see, I see Lori. Could be with an I or could end with an E. I see Lori. I also see Ben. Well, maybe not a first name, but I'm seeing it here. Kent. I don't know, I think I may have heard it as a first name, but this could be a last name. I know someone with that last name. We have Kent. Let's see. Yeah, I see Gloria here. See that? We've got Gloria. Now we don't have a D in here, I don't think, no, but I see Florida. So this can, for some of you, this can be just a confirmation. Maybe there's someone that you've met at a distance, maybe in Florida. Maybe it's a long distance relationship. I also see Ken here. There's Ken. I also see Jen. There's Jen, but I also see, let's see here, Mel. So this can be Melissa, Melbert, Melvin. Let's see what else we have here. Oh yeah, there's another one. We've got Tina. So I think I'm going to leave it there. Next month I may play with the letters a little bit more because it's kind of fun going through them. Like I said, sometimes it could be a first name, but not necessarily. It could also be their last name or even a middle name. Okay, Cancer, this has been your love reading for April 2022. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll speak to you again next month.